Scout Automobile, welcome to start. Close your eyes and hear that thunder. Not just any thunder, the raw, mechanical heartbeat of pure American performance. The legend that once ruled the streets, the drag strip, and the racetracks is coming back with a vengeance. Yes, we're talking about the rebirth of the 2026 Chevrolet Camaro Z28, and this is not just a comeback. This is a declaration of war. For years, muscle car fans waited, debated, speculated. Some thought the Camaro story had reached its final chapter. But legends don't die, they reload. And in 2026, Chevrolet brings back the Z28 badge with a mission so clear, so aggressive, that it shakes the entire performance world. This is not about comfort. This is not about compromise. This is about domination. The 2026 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 arrives with a design that screams track, bred insanity. One look at the front fascia, and you know this machine means business. The grille is wider, more aggressive, feeding massive airflow into a cooling system engineered for relentless performance. Razor-sharp LD headlights cut through the darkness like a predator locking onto its prey. The hood, functional vents, sculpted channels, and a carbon fiber insert that reduces weight while increasing downforce. Every line, every crease, every aerodynamic detail serves a purpose. Move to the side profile and the Z28 stands lower than ever before. Wider stance, broader shoulders, massive forged wheels wrapped in ultra-sticky performance tires. The fender flares are not just for looks, they house track-ready rubber designed to grip asphalt like claws digging into prey. Carbon ceramic brakes peek from behind the wheels, promising stopping power that feels almost violent. And then you see the rear. A massive functional rear wing, engineered in a wind tunnel, generating serious downforce at high speeds. Quad exhaust tips sit proudly beneath a redesigned diffuser that manages airflow with surgical precision. This is not a show car. This is a weapon. But let's talk about what really matters, the heart. Under that aggressive hood lives what many believe could be Chevrolet's most ferocious naturally aspirated V8 ever installed in a Camaro. Rumors suggest a high-revving 5.5-liter flat plane crank V8 derived from Corvette racing technology. If that sounds insane, that's because it is. We're talking about an engine screaming past 8,000 RPM, producing over 650 horsepower without forced induction. No turbos, no superchargers, just raw, unfiltered American fury. Imagine pressing the start button. The engine erupts to life with a sharp, exotic roar, deeper than European rivals, more mechanical, more emotional. This is not a quiet, polite sports car. This is a machine that announces its presence before it even moves an inch. Paired to this monster engine is a precision 6-speed manual transmission, because the Z28 is for purists, for drivers who want full control, for enthusiasts who believe performance should be felt in the palm of your hand. Each gear shift is mechanical, intentional, satisfying. For those who prefer lightning-fast shifts, a track-tuned 10-speed automatic may also be offered, delivering brutal acceleration without mercy. 0 to 60. Expect numbers deep into the low 3-second range. Quarter-mile times that rival supercars costing twice as much. But straight-line speed isn't the main story here. The Z28 was always about corners. Chevrolet engineers reportedly focused heavily on reducing weight. Extensive use of carbon fiber in the hood, roof, rear wing, and interior components. Thinner rear glass, reduced sound insulation, even lightweight racing seats. This car is obsessed with shedding pounds to improve lap time. The suspension system is rumored to feature next-generation Multimatic DSSV dampers, the same advanced technology seen in elite track machines. These spool valve dampers provide unmatched control, adjusting precisely to road conditions and driver input. The result, a car that feels glued to the road, carving corners with surgical precision. Steering response is razor-sharp. Minimal body roll. Maximum grip. The 2026 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 is built to hunt down lap records. It's engineered to challenge the best from Europe and prove that American muscle can dominate not just in straight lines, but on technical circuits as well. Step inside and you'll notice something immediately. This cabin is focused. Alcantara, wrapped steering wheel, carbon fiber trim, digital performance displays giving real-time telemetry, G-force meters, lap timers, oil temperature, tire pressure. Everything you need for track dominance is right in front of you. The seats are deeply bolstered Recaro racing buckets, hugging you tightly during aggressive cornering. Red contrast stitching reminds you that this is not an ordinary Camaro. This is the Z28, the badge that means no compromises. Technology hasn't been forgotten. A large infotainment display supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Performance data recorders allow you to film your track sessions and analyze every braking point and throttle input. Advanced driver assistance features are present but tuned not to interfere with spirited driving. This car respects the driver. And let's talk about the sound. Engineers tuned the exhaust system to create an experience that evolves with RPM. At low revs, it growls with menace. At high revs, it screams like a race car unleashed. Active exhaust valves adjust tone depending on drive mode, but in track mode it's pure chaos, the good kind. Drive modes allow you to transform the Z28's personality. Tour mode for everyday cruising, sport mode for spirited backroad driving, track mode for maximum attack. Each mode adjusts throttle response, suspension stiffness, steering weight and traction control thresholds. The car adapts to your mood, but its core identity remains aggressive. In a world shifting toward electrification, the 2026 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 feels like a rebellion. It's a celebration of internal combustion at its finest. While many manufacturers are downsizing engines or going fully electric, Chevrolet is reminding everyone why the V8 still matters. But make no mistake, this is not outdated muscle. This is precision engineering. Aerodynamics tested extensively in wind tunnels, cooling systems designed for endurance racing, electronics calibrated for millisecond reactions. It's old school passion fused with modern intelligence. The competition, it's fierce, high-performance Mustangs, European track weapons, but the Z28 has always carried a special reputation, the hardcore, track-focused Camaro that sacrifices comfort for performance. And in 2026 that philosophy returns stronger than ever. Collectors are already paying attention. Limited production numbers are expected, making the 2026 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 not just a performance icon, but a future investment. Enthusiasts understand what this badge represents, its history, its racing heritage, its dominance reborn. Imagine pulling into a cars and coffee event. The crowd gathers instantly, cameras out, conversations start. That aggressive stance, that unmistakable roar. The Z28 commands respect without saying a word. On the racetrack, it becomes something else entirely. Late braking into corners. Instant throttle response on exit. Downforce pushing the car into the pavement at high speeds. Confidence building with every lap. This is where the Z28 truly lives. Fuel economy. Honestly, that's not why you buy this car. You buy it because it makes you feel alive, because it turns every drive into an event, because it reminds you why you fell in love with cars in the first place. The steering wheel vibrates subtly with engine feedback. The gearbox clicks into place with mechanical precision. The exhaust note echoes off nearby buildings. Every sensory input is amplified. The 2026 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 doesn't just transport you, it connects with you. As automotive history moves forward, cars like this become rarer. That's what makes this revival so special. It feels like a final, glorious stand for high-revving, naturally aspirated performance. Chevrolet didn't just redesign a car, they reignited a legacy. And when the 2026 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 hits the streets, it won't ask for permission. It won't whisper. It will roar loud, unapologetic, unforgettable. This isn't just another model year update. This is a statement to the world that true performance still matters. That driving passion still matters. That the spirit of American muscle is alive and stronger than ever. The 2026 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 isn't here to participate. It's here to dominate.